Alright, friends, let's delve into the fascinating world of international communication and explore the theories of global information flow. In this journey, we will uncover how messages travel across borders, the actors involved, and the challenges faced in the dynamic process. Global communication involves the exchange of messages and signals across international boundaries. These messages carry meaning but need to be transformed into physical signals for transmission. For instance, think of a message like "We support your struggle" being encoded into digital bits and bytes before it can be transmitted. The transmission always occurs within a channel, the medium that carries the signal from the sender to the receiver. The classic Shannon-Weaver model breaks down communication into key components: a source of information with a message, a transmitter encoding the message into a signal, a receiver decoding the signal to retrieve the message, and noise sources that introduce interference along the way, be it mechanical or semantic. Let's look at Molana's two-stage of information flow model. According to Hamid Monama, a professor global information and world communication, offers a comprehensive analysis of international communication system and the global flow of information. In his model, there are also two stages in the global communication process: production and distribution. We can use this framework of analysis through employing the variables that are listed under both production and distribution stages of information. Hamid Molana deals with this phenomena in mass communication, telecommunication, and new media, and in various contexts such as political, economic, cultural, technology aspects. Now, how do people receive information about other parts of the world? One model, the intercultural interaction model by Kappert and Gascard, shows that individuals in one country, let's call them A and B, who have no direct contact with individuals or groups in another country, rely on media reporting, knowingly or unknowingly. The intercultural interaction model focuses on the dynamics of interaction of media images of foreigners and interpersonal contact with foreigners. Also, the model illustrated the way in which stereotyping processes positive or negative biases of foreigners, depending on perceived similarities and differences. In the realm of global information relations, information flow is a hot topic. The term flow might imply a smooth, continuous stream, but the actual global information flow is quite diverse. It includes various elements like TV, film, news, stories, cultural exchange, and more. These elements don't flow steadily. Instead, they surge sporadically, both physically and electronically. A key point of discussion is the dominance of four major transnational news agencies: Association Press, United Press International, Agence France Presse, and Reuters. These agencies control a significant chunk of world's news flow, with a few others contributing less. 3 positions on information flow now. There are 3 distinct positions on global information flow. First is free flow advocates. These folks support unrestricted information flow as a fundamental right, inspired by documents like the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. The United States has been a champion of this position, emphasizing the promotion of free flow of ideas through mass communication means. The second is balanced flow advocates. This group calls for a more balanced information flow. They argue that unrestricted flow has led to a scenario where a few companies control the global narrative. They highlight issues like information imbalance, concentration of communication means, and perpetuation of colonial-era dependence. The third is free and balanced flow supporters. This position takes a pragmatic approach, acknowledging the need for relative balance without obstructing free information flow. They consider factors like economic trade, political relations, cultural proximity, and physical distance when determining the flow. In conclusion, the concept of information flow in global communication is complex and ever-evolving. Debates range from the belief in unrestricted information flow as a fundamental right to the pursuit of a more balanced distribution of information resources while considering practical factors. These positions mirror the intricate nature of global information dynamics and the ongoing discussion that shape our interconnected world.